A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
My sources tell me that Santos Escobar used to fight in underground circuits where he would take parts of fallen opponents for his own attire.
Well, if that's true, the hunt continues in WWE. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman: it's best served that you do the same.
We'll start with Santos Escobar, the self-styled Emperor of Lucha Libre. What does that even mean, Corey?
Santos sees himself as tradition and modernity all in one. He honors the past with old-school lucha moves, but pushes into the future with modern presentation and technique. He understands the best way to keep tradition alive is to allow it to grow and change.
And if I may add, he's completely ruthless to boot.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
And into the side headlock.
Boom!
Hurled away. God.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is picking up steam. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns.
Victory roll!
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Ooh! That hurt.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Rolling through.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
There's no secret these superstars have it. Escobar.
Phantom driver.
That's it. Santos just ended things.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. The natural dominant.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He's looking like easy prey up on the top rope.
You gotta be kidding me.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, what a forearm. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
The spear by Reigns.
Escobar's in serious danger.
The cover. Guys, what a massive upset. One of the biggest we've ever seen.
I am shocked that he was able to earn a
Oh, my
Whoa.
God.
Dude.
Frustration is boiled over.